I just need your attention, baby. I see the way I attention, baby. Let me know, let me know, let me know if I'm more than just a friend to you, more than just a friend to you.
Hey guys, it's Steph, and I wanted to do a length check. So here I am. I straightened my hair recently because I had like a Christmas gala to go to, so I figured why not straighten my hair? And I realized as I was going through like my older videos that I haven't done a length check with straight hair in quite a while. So here is one for you guys. So I actually, this is like a braid out because even when my hair is straight, I feel a little like weird. I don't really like pin straight hair just because I find that it's not, I don't know, super flattering on me. I don't know if I'm crazy or if it's just the fact that I'm so used to having huge hair that super flat hair just kind of throws me off. So typically when I wear my hair straight the first day, I wear it like pin straight, and this like after that I just continue to braid it every night. So I put 2 braids in my hair and it's kind of like wavy because of that. So lengthwise, this is what well, I'm wearing a black shirt, so I'll just kind of lower it a little bit so you can kind of tell. Let me just move this over. Am I stupid? Like I could have just moved that over. So you can kind of tell where my length is. So it's like boob length. Yeah. It's pretty well, and this is considering the fact that it's wavy. And then you can see from the side as well. And I'll show you from the back so you can kind of get a sense of the back's length. Yeah, so that's my length. So I figured I wouldn't just leave it at that. I'd kind of give you guys some tips and tricks that I use when I'm straightening my hair, just so it could be like a 2-in-1 video. So A, length check. Now you know where my hair is looking like. When I blow dry it, it's like massive. The weird thing is, even though I have a lot of hair, my hair is actually very fine. I don't know if that makes any sense. I have very fine hair. I just have mass amounts of it. So I don't know if you can, it's hard to see. Like my hair is super fine. I don't know. Whatever. The biggest differences I've seen since the last time that I straightened my hair, I'll insert some pictures here of like comparisons. Lengthwise, it's definitely longer. It's also thicker. I'll try to insert a picture of my hair when it was blow dried so you can get a sense of like the thickness of it. So my hair is thicker, it is longer, it's not growing like crazy fast or anything. I did trim it a little bit as well. That was one of the main reasons as well for straightening my hair, is that I wanted to give myself a proper trim. I still need to chop some more off, but I'm not ready just yet. I do need to give myself a proper trim as well. But yeah, those are the main differences that I've seen. So anyways, that's it for my length update. Now we'll get into the products that I like to use on my natural straight hair. First one is one that I've mentioned a million times, and if you haven't bought one by now, you probably should, or they should freaking sponsor me at this point. It is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Hair Oil. I love this stuff. It smells so good. I use it on my natural curly hair as well as my straight hair because it's super light, but it adds like shine and it makes your hair soft and it makes your styles last. So like I said, I do a braid out pretty much every night. I go to sleep with like 2 braids right here. And in the morning when I undo my braids, I rub some of this like through my palms, and then I undo my braids with this so that they don't get frizzy. The other hair oil that I like is actually the Ouai Hair Oil. I have mentioned this before. The only thing I don't like about this oil is the smell, because it smells like the flower gardenias. And it's kind of a really strong smell. So if you love gardenias, then you're gonna love this oil. You will be obsessed with it. If you don't love it, like me, you might not like it too much, but I do like to mix it with other oils. So sometimes I'll mix this with Moroccan oil so that the scent isn't so overpowering. But the texture of this, and I love how lightweight it is, and I love the way it makes my hair feel. That's what keeps me using this oil, and a little goes a long way because I've had this for a really long time and I've only gone through this much of it, which is crazy to me considering how much I've used. Other thing that I love when my hair is straight is this tool. I don't know if I've talked about it on my channel before, but if I haven't, I need to put everybody on. I don't know if maybe I'm the last person on the planet who didn't know what this was, but it's like an attachment for your blow dryer that's a comb. Like it's a literal comb. Do you see that? Oh my God. Like this thing is like $4. You can get it at any beauty supply, and maybe I'm just super, super late, but this thing will save you so much energy and time. It's just unbelievable. So you attach it to your blow dryer and you can actually just like comb through your hair. So you don't have to hold a comb and a blow dryer anymore. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I was mind blown when I discovered this thing. This thing has cut my blow drying time in like a third. It takes me like 20 minutes to fully blow dry my hair, and it's just unbelievable. I love this thing, and it's so thorough. You can get like all the way in the root. You could like big sections, small sections, doesn't matter because this is so thick that you can kind of get through anything. Oh, I just love this thing. So this thing is amazing. The other product that I like when my hair's straight is dry shampoo. So I love the, oh, why is it not doing? The Batiste Dry Shampoo. This one is in the coconut and exotic tropical scent. So this stuff is super affordable. I caught this on sale for like, I think $7.99 if I'm not mistaken. So it was like $7.99. It's huge. It is 200 milliliters or 6.73 fluid ounces. So it's quite big. It's like almost as big as my head, and I have a big head. This stuff is awesome. I use it every single morning so that my hair lasts longer, because once I straighten my hair, the first time that I run the flat iron through it is the last time that I run the flat iron through it. I don't do touch-ups, which is why I tend to lean more towards braid outs, so that way if there's any like frizz or like imperfections, they blend in with the slight waves and curls that I've added. I don't use like a curling iron or anything like that. I just stick with like braid outs. So because of the fact that I don't do touch-ups or anything like that, and I like my straight hair to last as long as possible, just because I only straighten my hair about 2 to 3 times per year, so I want to milk it. So I typically try to make it last at least 3 weeks, and the way to do that is with dry shampoo. Because I have natural hair, my hair doesn't get greasy quickly, because curly hair doesn't get greasy quickly, which is why we're not supposed to wash our hair more than once a week anyway. Actually, me washing my hair with actual shampoo once a week, most naturals would advise against. Most of them do co-washing. That doesn't work for my hair, but we don't wash our hair too often. But in between the days, if you do find yourself feeling like a little greasy, I use dry shampoo. I actually just use it pretty much every single day, like every other day. Not because my hair feels greasy, but because I don't want it to become greasy. Do you know what I mean? So it's like a preventative measure, if anything. And it smells so damn good that I just spray it through my hair, because like, oh, my hair smells so good. I smell like, I don't even know, like coconut and exotic. That's what I smell like. This stuff is amazing. I would highly recommend. And then the last thing is quite pricey, but it is worth it, in my opinion, especially if you're someone like me who only straightens their hair 1 to 2 times per year. I think it's worth the investment. It is the Kerastase Nutritive Nectar, the Nectar Thermique. Obviously all in French. I don't speak French yet. This stuff is polishing, nourishing milk, and it's blow dry care for dry hair. So it's a leave-in / heat protectant, and it's super lightweight, and it smells so good. So I don't know if you can see. This stuff is super lightweight. I'll try to get some between my fingers. So you can see it's not like sticky or gloppy or anything. It's just like thin and runny. It's not too gloppy. It's so nice. Ugh, now I have to wipe that off. But anyways, it smells super light and fresh. I love this stuff. It is quite pricey. I will find the price and kind of insert it somewhere here so that you guys have a heads up of how much it costs. But again, I do find that it's worth the money. I have never had any heat damage with flat ironing my hair, and I truly believe it's the work of this stuff right here. I just feel like it's the best heat protectant ever because it's not greasy. I hate a heat protectant that's super greasy and thick, because when you rub it through your hair and then you run a flat iron over it, I don't know if you've noticed, but they like products that are too heavy will become like smoky, and it's almost as if you're like deep frying your hair. This stuff, it like coats your hair so that it protects it from heat. It's almost like a barrier, but it's not thick. It's not greasy, and it's not going to create any buildup in your hair. So you're not going to get like flaking or anything like that. So I love this stuff. Again, I do think that it's worth the money. This is my main heat protectant. I rub it through my hair before I blow dry my hair. After I blow dry my hair, I rub a little bit through my palms as well. And then I proceed to flat iron my hair. Then in terms of avoiding heat damage, yet again, I use the same mask that I always do, which is the Africa's Best Hair Mayonnaise. I will insert a photo of it here because I actually ran out because I love that stuff so much. That stuff is like $5 and it's just amazing. I just find that it like defines your curls so much. It is rich in protein, so it's not a mask that you can sleep overnight in, because protein overload will break your hair. So you have to make sure that you like try to wash it out within the next like If you're like me and the bottle says 20 minutes, you leave it in for 2 hours. So I usually wash it out after 2 hours, and I've never had any issues with it. It keeps my hair strong, it keeps my hair long, and it keeps my hair protected from all kinds of damage. So I actually use that mask before I wash my hair to prepare to straighten it. So it's the first mask that I use. I deep condition and then go through my hair routine, use some of this, flat iron my hair, and then I'm done. And then once I decide to wash my hair and revert back to my natural curls, it is the first mask that I use as a deep conditioner to help bring my curls back. But the few times that I've straightened my hair while I've been natural, it'll be 3 years in March. Yeah, March of 2019 will be 3 years. And I think I've flat ironed my hair maybe a total of 6 times. Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 times. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've only flat ironed my hair like 6 to 7 times in those 3 years. And I've never had any heat damage, and I've been using the same routine consistently. So I truly believe that that's the reason why I've never had any heat damage. It's not like I'm light-handed with heat. I am not. In order to get that stuff, like this, like giant fro that I have straight, I need quite a bit of heat. I'm not shy with using like 400 degrees worth of heat. It is what it is. Never had any heat damage. My hair is like healthy and fairly thick, pretty long. Like I'm feeling pretty good about it. Those are the products that I like to use, and kind of like a sneak peek into my routine of how I get my hair straight. If you guys want to see a curl reverting video, I'd be happy to do that for you guys. Just let me know down below if that's something that you want to see. And also thank you guys so much for all of the ideas that you left on my last video. I felt so welcomed back. It felt really good to know that there was people out there who actually missed my videos. So thank you guys so much for reaching out to me on YouTube and on Instagram. It felt really good to hear from you guys. And again, thank you so much for all of the ideas that you left. I have like a giant to-do list now, so I'm feeling really inspired. So as soon as my hair reverts back to curly, I will be back with some of the suggestions that you've given. I think the first one that I'm gonna do is actually my natural hair routine, because I bought some new products and I'm so excited. I went to Buffalo, like New York, and as you guys know, I'm Canadian, so I don't get a lot of like natural hair products here. And I went to Buffalo and I went in. So Miss Jessie's haul and like try on is coming for you guys. So just sit tight. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
I just need your attention, baby. I see the way I attention, baby. Let me know, let me know, let me know. If I'm more than just a friend to you, more than just a friend.